22nd of March 21 flash update, Kaleidoscope of energies. That's what I've written. And as this comes through, I will just share with you that the energies coming through at the moment are quite bizarre is the word I want to use. So thank you for when you see this, if you join me. That blue light is a blue light bulb deliberately. And it's getting a bit 5:34 p.m. here, Australian Eastern Standard Time in Queensland. Lots of rain, lots of flooding in New South Wales here in Australia. I did not expect to come on live. I did not expect, because I'm here to cheer you on. I'm here to acknowledge the energies of what's happening the best way that I can. There is not one update that I could write at the moment that will cover a myriad of things that are happening at the moment. Hey, Tim. Hey, Natalie. Hi, Fiona. Hey, Lauren. Hey, Amy. Hi, Donna. So there is a lot that is happening, okay? So surrender, 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 trying to work out what is happening and what's going on, because it's not just one thing. So I'm going to go through a list of things. I've made notes, and I did a in the private Facebook New Light Paradigm group. I did a short video this morning sharing bits and pieces. Again, I did not expect to be coming on here. So I'm just going to rattle off a lot of things that is happening for you while you're going through whatever you are, sending you so much love and support and strength, because flashes and memories of the past, of things that you may have spent a long time working through and on, and all of a sudden they're having flashes and memories. It's because this is being released at a cellular core level. From my two marriages, I had brief instances of moments of uncomfortableness or awkwardness, just a flash of a moment of a memory. And I went through it one night actually, and I felt this process, and I just felt all that uncomfortableness and yuckiness. I embraced that as it was happening until there was no more. And instead of avoiding feeling, I allowed myself to feel. And when I come out to Michael that morning, and I said, well, that was an interesting process. I said, it was just these flashes of awkwardness and yucky things that happened. And I said, and I allowed myself, because I was consciously aware there was a process. We're having a divine feminine and masculine upgrade and balance right now. The pitch just shifted in both ears. There was, and remember, I'm a mirror for you, for what it is for you. So when I share for myself, you take what you need for you. There was 2 weeks of no sleep. I probably had 1.5, 2 hours sleep in that time, and that will catch up with the physical body. This was part of these energies and the extreme exhaustion. I was then laid up in bed, could barely lift my head off the pillow for 1.5 days, just completely like zonked out. So there's a lot, and the tears, cry, let it out. The anger as well, huge anger of past situations, relationships releasing, flashing through. These are new galactic energies. This was leading up to the 20th of March, Equinox energies. I did not make a big fuss about that energetically. I'm holding the space for the double 11 double resurrection energies coming through with 2 events on the 5th of April, live streaming to YouTube channel Anastasia Blue Beyond Guide, and the 3rd of May is the other. That's the 2 moons with the 2 Easters. And so if we can feel energy swaying at the moment, there's a new stellar gateway opening. There's so much more going on I don't know about yet. And I usually do. And this is so new. So we're creating the new. We've beyond got this. This has been beyond for those of us feeling and transmuting our emotions and feelings at the forefront. Trust me, I know, Masters, and I love you for all you are going through. Again, please know that current ascension updates are here on Facebook, Blue Beyond Guide, Anastasia Blue Beyond Guide, and on the website as well. And these videos are also Anastasia Blue Beyond Guide, AnastasiaBlueBeyondGuide.com. You have everything here, the latest, that you have got many tools, many things to watch and help yourself. I shared one the other day. So there has been, and here's some more information without giving you the background that I normally do, there's been a disconnection from my higher self, and that left me unsettled. I'm still working with what that means, what that is for us when that happens with me. Firstly, bringing something new to the planet ahead of time to be able to voice and bring back to you all what is happening. So more information is this time, the exhaustion, I ended up 1.5 days in bed, barely able to lift my head. Now I've been doing this ascension for a long time, 26 years. I'm well used to the energies and a little rest and sleep and running 24/7, but this time is different. This is very slow, coming out of the web of the womb of a double resurrection of energies, the flashes of the past, of relationships, of a deep core cellular release that we're only ready to release now. The anger is so palpable. I'm personally keeping away from others. It's like oozing out everywhere. So I'm just keeping my energy to myself as best I can. I'm going to keep investigating more, and I will let you know as it comes through with more information. Protect and set your boundaries is more information. Your consciousness is your superpower. Your being super conscious is vital, is the main message. More information, changing communication connections newly from the last 2 weeks, especially leading up to the equinox of the 20th of March. There's a lot. Another golden nugget. We're not to feel sorry for others and their journeys. It's theirs, not yours. This is huge. This is huge. The feeling sorry, what's happening is we're feeling sorry for others. Our energy opens and we will get swamped, and then we'll end up getting angry at them. So please be careful. Here's some more information. Toxic demonic energy is coming through others as well. Do not feel sorry for others is the message. It opens our energy and it comes through our health. And I shared recently briefly, upside down, the energy's turned around, old cellular energy's releasing, cry, 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 get angry, sad, but at least I can gift you with the knowledge and information of what's happening for you, to be able to give this to you so you can understand. There it is. Energy releasing, feel that? What you are going through for yourself. That we're halfway in a door of light, and the other half is like we're still in old shit feces, was the vision. Okay? We are in a halfway process at the moment. Okay? So I'm going to bring through a healing on the 5th of April through that door to push ourselves through out of the old muck. That healing is going to come on the 5th of April. Okay? These are ahead of time energy updates. I'm just going to see if there's anything else I can share with you. How are you feeling? Grey spider flower is the bush flower essence for psychic attack at the moment. See how the energy just shifted? Much better, much calmer, much centered, getting that connection in, getting that divine connection back in. The spiritual essence at the moment is the Gaia essence, which brings that connection to our higher self back in to receive the solar logos energy. It's time to reconnect. But first we had to surrender everything to get into a new connection of a stellar gateway, and there's a new galactic connection, is surrender, surrender, cut all connections off with everybody to another level of this. There's always more, to have a new connection with others. There's just so much, again, that just cannot be put in a box. So the shell essence is necklace nerite. Okay. So there's been protect and set boundaries. There's been a lot of negative energy influences filtering through. Surrender, surrender, surrender. Cut off all connections with everybody else. Cry, release, understand as you release that is from the core of your cells, that you hadn't reached this vibration before to release this time, Masters. This is a double 11-11 resurrection. Bring in that faith and calm of how courageous you are, of what you're going through and transmitting, and it's coming back to you. I had a beautiful one-on-one divine healing this morning with the soul, and I said, you need to fall in love with yourself again. Okay. I'm just reading. Pete, you're finding that confirmation. Thank you, Pamela. Anger this week, unbelievable. Guilt kicks in. Great. Janice, a lot of purging. You bet. Anxious, the anxiety. Yes, Wicked Wicks, Melbourne. The anxiety off the fucking charts. Absolutely. I felt the anxiety coming through, pushing up and out as well, when there was nothing for me to be anxious about. And so again, that's that core cell releasing of the anxiety. The pitch is shifting again. Divine feminine masculine. Yes, 33 is the Ascended Masters number. It's like a test. Well, in a way, every single time it is for you to see, where is your faith and trust? Where is your faith and trust? Where is your faith and trust? Every time, every time, every time. You're welcome, Rachel. Okay, good. Craziness, just flowing, don't need answers. No, there's not just one. It's like a bipolar episode. Good one, Janice. It's been very tough 2 weeks, actually. Beautiful. Okay, energies. Pressure valve, release, releasing, releasing, releasing. Keep talking calmly to yourself. Keep doing all those nice things, your salt baths, your crystals on yourself. This is going through, not only is this purging and releasing through our cells, it's going through every single energy center as well. It's a kaleidoscope of many, many things at the moment. And not to feel sorry for others, because this will open our energy up. Remember, people chose the experiences that they are going through, and we come from a loving space when we say that. So what we can do is support and love others, but especially falling in love with ourselves again and again and again and again, because it is about you, you, and you. The focus is always on you and about you and nobody else. And then your light shines from within out, and that is how we help raise the vibration. So I just came on here briefly to say I love you and thank you for going through everything and purging. I know it's been hard. I know it's been tough, because it has been. It wasn't fun. It wasn't nice. I called on essences and support from a few healers around me saying, I need help. It's been a shit of a day today. The energies have been shitty. Have not had much fun today. And it's okay to say that, to release, to table, to talk, when underneath you have full faith and trust. There is a difference. There is a difference. Sometimes we need to purge and release that way. If I didn't have faith and trust, we wouldn't be alive. So hang on to that faith and trust. Please trust yourself and trust the divine. Your link with the divine and your higher self is number one, and your lifeline. Okay? Thank you so much for joining me. I trust this has assisted you in some way. It is a kaleidoscope of many, many things. I look forward to any more videos that maybe flash updates before the 5th of April's live event. We will see what happens. So thank you for being you. All right. Thank you, Masters. Bye.